Well, good morning, Britain. Just gone 6:30. Welcome to the programme.
Oh, we are full of hope.
Happy Vaccine Day.
Yeah.
I was picking my daughter up from school yesterday, Elise, and we were walking back, about a mile-long walk home, and she went on a kind of war dance in the street.
Yeah. She wasn't the only one.
Uğur Şahin and his wife, Özlem.
In Germany. They are totally dedicated to the cause. It's absolutely fantastic news. Yes, yes, yes.
The Daily Star, I think, got the front page of the day here.
Pfizer, which is one of the companies behind the vaccine, along with BioNTech, also produces Viagra. So it all comes together.
Can we get this when Harry met Sally?
Yes.
Because that...
Yes.
Oh, lively.
I'm very excited about the prospect of a vaccine.
Don't think you can say that anymore. Sorry. One small jab
for people.
For people.
People.
For people.
For persons. Dr. Hillary, that list of people, because Jonathan Van Tam was talking about an unholy scramble to get onto the train, and, of course, we've been through the list of priorities.
So this is from a lady called Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
Dear Piers, bought your book, loved your book. Thank you.
Have you got the book out?
That's not why she wrote. Like this. His name is Rob.
And now the nuts have
slightly worse timing was... this is Angela Fletcher. Yeah, not the right time.
That's upside down.
Not the right time.
Mind you, so's your season.
Yeah, at the moment, I appreciate it, but not a good time. Still very hurt by what happened the other day.
Yeah. This is a wonderful, beautiful former prima ballerina who has Alzheimer's. So despite the fact that Marta Gonzalez has lost her memory due to dementia, you can see that when they play the music from Swan Lake...
Of the young ballerina, that's her. That was her.
At the New York Ballet, on stage in 1967. And I'm sad to say that she did die last year. But those images of Marta Gonzalez are utterly wonderful.
Their brains move in very strange ways when they get to that stage of their life. And sometimes things can trigger. We know who we need to wear a mask, or to tell us how to wear a mask. Brian Blessed.
Oh, yes.
He's written a book.
Yes.
We need some footage of him. Have we got footage of him saying, wear a bloody mask?
Let's get some footage of Brian Blessed, because it's his voice which is so sonorous.
He's got a book coming out anyway, called that.
Here we go, President-elect Biden telling us all to wear a bloody mask.
This is Brian Blessed.
Oh.
I know he's using a bit fruity language, but he's Brian Blessed.
Yeah.
And actually, if that makes us wear a mask, so be it.
Here we go. Here's the President...
Get your bugle on!
There we go. Brian Blessed has got you back in your Gooners mask.
Thank you, Brian. Oh, a very ecstatic reaction, didn't we, to the vaccine? Susanna in particular.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And it brought back memories to me of one of my favourite movie scenes.
Oh. 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 Oh, God. Yes! Yes! Yes!
I'll have what she's having.
That, come on, be honest, is how we all felt when we heard about the vaccine.
Yes, yes, yes.
Should we take a look? It's not that simple, says the director, screaming.
Oh, come on, Aaron.
I know a few directors who
You've
could do
got a
it.
vaccine on the horizon.
Yeah, you know what, mate? Your co-host is looking very fit today. Well, she does work out, Mr. Brown. She's also very frisky today.
Well, I think everybody's happy this morning.
Well, John, your comments have made the front page of national newspapers today.
44,000 people involved in the trial. 94 of them got the virus. Well, he's a member of one of the government committees, and he's on the vaccines task force. It would be lovely.
They
Look,
run and hide.
Government, if I can cope with Piers Morgan raising his voice, and I do it pretty much every morning, you can cope with it. But we want to know who's going to get on that train.
Well, we know that where the health secretary is, because we're actually very near him right now. Let's go to our live shot. Honestly, what's he scared of? We're going to ask two difficult questions.
A stroopwafel,
well,
as we know,
he may well do. There is
breakfast.
a coffee shop there, but he...
It is a momentous day in this crisis.
You'd
it's the
think
day
you'd want to advertise
we finally
and celebrate.
seem to have a vaccine. Great work,
Health
Nick
Secretary,
Dixon.
just one last question. I know you're busy. Please, social distancing, please, guys. Excuse me.
The first words to Good Morning Britain from any government minister since the middle of April. That didn't hurt, did it, Matt Hancock? Well, there we go. So I don't think he really broke the boycott. Probably didn't even know who he was talking to. Just talked to some random bloke on the street. But anyway, good live TV. Let's get the news, travel, and weather where you are.
See you in a moment. Still to come on the programme, she's one of our favourite ever guests.
Getting lots of reaction to what happened there. Nick Dixon was brilliant. People giving him a standing ovation. The new Anneka Rice.
Here we go.
Great work.
Help take it for just one last question.
Lots more ahead.
It's a good day. It's a good day, everybody. Finally, we can give you some positive news which has real substance to it. Yesterday, I was walking on the road and said, "Oh, I love you. I love Good Morning Britain. I love watching it. Could you mention my name?" I said, "What's your name?" She said, "Arabella," was somebody who just Instagrammed a picture of herself with a bottle of champagne reading my book, and I liked it. So I reposted it.
We've got a book out. 17 minutes past 8. Now, let's talk to the nation's favourite PE teacher.
We find it hard to get the motivation. You know, the day goes, I'm watching news all day, slumped in the sofa, gets to 6 o'clock, out comes a bottle of wine.
I'm going to be battling with the lockdown stone. It went on during lockdown 1. I really don't want another one. What are the tips you've got for, you know, just trying to stay healthy in terms of what you put into your body as well?
He doesn't need any more ray of positivity. He bursts with it, doesn't he?
Doesn't need just the way you are. See you in a moment.
Lorraine's here. Good morning, Lorraine.
Morning. Morning. Isn't that a good day?
Isn't that a happy day?
Hopeful.
Well, with us is a stellar panel. Lord Lloyd Webber, who's taking part in another vaccine trial.
I just want to hug everyone I love.
You can't.
Just miss
It's illegal.
hugs. I know.
It's illegal.
Will
Sorry.
it be illegal after a vaccine?
No.
No, I don't want it in the office. Thanks very much. And don't
This is
get
the first
the wrong
year.
impression.
So far, it's first year I've not had a series of bad cold. Cry on the show. A remarkable story. Joins us with his son, Mike Jr., and they join us live next.
See you in a moment.
Here's Andy
Andy
Peters.
is a ray of sunshine every morning.
Here's Andy Peters with all the details of his competition.
Morning.
Good luck. Now, he has interviewed everyone from Hollywood royalty to Muhammad Ali, but it was an interview that Piers did with him for Life Stories.
It was an extraordinarily powerful moment, one I never expected, one Sir Michael Parkinson had never expected. With his youngest son, Mike Jr., like father, like son's a tribute to Sir Michael's late father, John William, and the influence he had on him.
Because that's such an important point you're about to make, Sir Michael, about your father. Just tell us a little bit about your father.
Yeah, let's ask Mike Jr. about that, because, Mike, you've written this book with your dad. Were you surprised? I certainly wasn't anticipating it. Were you surprised? And, my God, have we not had a reminder this year of how important family is?
Father, like son, very moving, and I think it led them to reflect on their relationship as well.